Okay, so today I'm going to break down film from Chris Walker, one of the best LSMs of all time. He went to Georgetown, but this is his senior highlight film from high school. Okay, his first play here. Okay, now that just shows us how having good stick skills really translate to defense as much as it does to offense. When people hear of good stick skills, the only thing that they ever think of is offense and how it's good to be able to pass and catch and do all the stuff on the crease. But if we look back here at him, look at this. Being able to have insane stick skills helps you clear the ball, become a demon in the middle of the field, and becomes an unstoppable force. The way he's just able to, wow, take a toe drag between those both defenders is insane. The next play here, boom, over the head check. Now, one thing that a lot of defenders get wrong is when they throw the over the head check. You have to know the difference between a good and a bad time to throw the over the head check. Right here, we could see him in the middle of the field approaching an offensive player that has to go down and grab the ground ball. Now, one thing that this offensive player does is his head is down to get the ground ball, right? It would be better if his head was up, but as a defender, we have to realize when this is happening, realize it's in the middle of the field. We have help behind us, help in front of us, and then boom, that's a perfect time to throw the over the head check and try to get the ball away. And he executes it perfectly here. Boom, over the head, ball out, clear it upfield, throw a little fake in there. This next clip shows how dangerous you could be in the middle of the field again with really good stick work and really good ball control. So the clip starts here with a ground ball in the middle of the field after a face-off. See, he's on the outside of the face-off, he's staying patient, and he's not just running into the middle with his head cut off. What he does here, boom, picks up the ground ball. First thing he does is you can see his head up. He's looking for people, boom, fake pass, really reliable fake pass. And one thing that really gets his fake pass going is boom, his head goes with the ball. His head, his stick, his eyes, his entire body is pushed to where he's going to be throwing the ball. So that really gets everybody to bite. And then boom, he has time to get away, escape, and create more room to do things in the middle of the field. Then boom, he's able to keep pushing up the field. And it's a great clear. Now here, again, when you're able to have face dodges and toe drags like this, you're able to get open in the middle of the field and able to help your team out a lot more. By doing this, look, easy clear, run to the middle of the field, pass the ball to the middle. Makes it way easier as a defender to get the ball cleared, and honestly, that's what coaches are looking for. Coaches are looking for people that can't just do their job on defense, but could also make the ball over the midline on offense. And boom. Time and place. Chris Walker has such a good time and place when he throws checks. He doesn't throw checks randomly. If you look right here, we can see on our left side how we already have a defender in the middle of the hole. That means it's okay. You have time to throw checks. You have to be confident in your checks, confident in your footwork to get back in the hole. And there's people subbing off the field. They're not trying to go into something quick here. What he does really good is he keeps his stick in front, which causes this offensive player to move his stick behind. And then boom, perfect time to get the ball out. And boom, cleared up the field. Next clip here, Chris Walker, again, being able to create havoc in the middle of the field. Because he is such a dangerous threat, you have to watch out for him when he does stuff like this. He's watching right here, running feet and feet with him. This is a perfect time to throw a check like this around the player's body. He actually lets go of his bottom hand here, which you could see to get the stick fully around his defender and hit it outside hip. See, when an offensive player is cradling with one hand, the best thing you could do is get your stick around them. That would also be a good time for the over-the-head check because, again, he has defenders in there to help him. He's also able to look back to his defender. Look back to his defender to get to his goalie. Boom. On the face-off, again, able to toe drag his way through people and find the middle of the field. Here. Yep. Really good place to throw checks. Stay aggressive. Stay on the hands. One thing he does really good here is he doesn't give his offensive player any time to breathe. One thing offensive players look for is time and space. They want time and space. They don't like they don't like this at all. Look. Fake the over the head. His stick goes in front. Easy takeaway. Offensive players always want space. They never want to feel too enclosed on, claustrophobic. Boom, middle of the field again. Another amazing play. Just toe drags his way through the defense. Able to clear it. One thing I want to say here is Way too many defenders, when they clear the ball to the middle of the field, would already pass the ball right now. As a defender, you have to keep pushing towards the middle of the field, into the hole, and become a scoring threat. Without this, if that defender doesn't slide, you have to keep going and shoot it. Since that defender does slide, boom, it creates a 2-on-3 play for the offense and creates a lot of open space and possibly an open scoring position. Again, off the faceoff, he stays to the outside. He's able to toe drag his way and find his defender. See, one thing as a defender player that I like when he does here is he's able to go back and trust in your faceoffs. You always have people behind you, so make sure you look behind and you find your defender or find your goalie, always able to slow things down. And the last clip we'll be going over today is this clip right here. Boom. Able to run it up the field, hit a toe drag, keep pushing, walk the dog up the sideline. Yep. Again, able to create an assist off of a simple thing, off of the simple fact that there's 3-on-4 right now. It's able to push the middle of the field. This defender hedges to him. Perfect open space, room, bang. Easy goal. This all starts because of easy toe drag, walking the dog up the sideline. Trust your feet, trust your speed. You're never a slow enough player. Boom, bang. And that's my film breakdown today on the LSM Chris Walker.